our mint old junk. Slinger 126 spreader. Probably locked up. Not locked up. Probably frozen because it's cold. John Deere 4440 with the big exhaust and turned up a bit. Here's one of my real favorites. It's our John Deere 4440. It's got your standard turbocharged 466 with the Bosch inline pump. I know a fair bit about these because, you know, cool turbo noises. It, as you can see, has, you know, Bosch inline pump, 466 quad range. I had to put a new alternator on it a couple weeks ago. Clean filters. Need to do a service, but it's too cold right now. This is the tractor that I learned quad range on because we don't have any other quad range. Right now, it's our biggest tractor because the 78 broke in a bad way. I blew up the rear end. Not the rear end. I blew up the PTO. I blew up the rear end PTO, all that. It's got a little leak, but I'll take care of that when we get back, when the 78's back in a couple weeks, couple days. Oh, shit. It's leaking from air ride seat shit. And these. Right now, it's running about, I don't remember. I don't know what kind of starter that is, but it's not gear reduction. I'm not sure if it's stock or not. It's got standard 40 series interior, 7,100 hours. You know, quad range. Gotta love it. Sounds good, feels good, drives good. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. It says the block heater, I don't know how long, but it's negative 35. $170. Fuck that. Piece of junk. Here is the biggest piece of shit we own. It is a New Holland L170 skid loader. It's got inline 4 turbo diesel. And it's a hot steaming pile of shit. It features the I will never start when it's below 30 degrees package. It leaks hydraulic oil, never starts, fuel gels up, and it's a low-powered piece of junk. I don't like it. I want a 185 like we had before it burnt down, but you deal what you got. And currently, this has to sit for the rest of winter because it doesn't start. Last time I tried starting it, it took me 3 goddamn minutes. I will put the clip in after this. minutes of cranking. I forgot to add, this skid loader only has about 4,200 hours on it. Here's my Polaris Sportsman 570. You've probably seen videos of me redlining the fuck out of this thing. I got it. I've had it for about a year now. She rips. Only almost flipped it once. I've done a couple services on it right now, which suck. But it's really nice. Got a couple 100 miles on it. Got like 500 miles on it. Scoots up to about 55 miles an hour. Very nice. I love it. It goes fast. It's a big improvement over that. But yeah, first real fast anything I've owned or been given to me. Didn't really work there for a sec. Nice. John Deere 4000. You don't see many of those. And here's a rarer one. It's a John Deere 4000, as you can see. On this side. Wide front, synchro range, with all the factory oil leaks, for fuck's sake. If you look under all the leaks, we've had it for about 15 years, give or take. This was around when I was born. Wow, I just dropped my age there. I'm not gonna reveal that. Everything's about pretty stock. Alternator's dead. Original fuel pump. You got your oil tower, Roosa Master injection pump. Everything's leaking. You got your oval muffler. It's running about 10,600 hours, and it's not gonna start. Yeah, it's not gonna start at all. It's got, oops, fingers got in the frame. It's got nice fancy steps, battery box off the block, custom oil leak, a customed oil leak, standard air filter, fuel diesel, like I said. Both rear things are leaking, as you can see. But on a Agrival chopper. Yeah. 540,000 PTO. Dual rears, they have to be rebuilt though. It's really nice, honestly. It's a nice tractor. It is the one I really learned to drive on. About 5 years ago now. I was a wee little lad. I was about 10. This is what I learned to haul corn on. So I was so short, the seat had to be adjusted all the way forward. And then if I would go for the clutch, I would slide back and it would just dump it and it would kill it sometimes. I vividly remember I would have a phone on me so mom and dad could talk to me. I vividly remember watching Minecraft videos. It was so dumb. Usually, during the summers, before the 2510, we would use this for bush hogging, all that. Run out of hydraulic oil all the time. We also use it for drilling, but we use 2510 for that. 4020. Nice. Got a fuel leak, but that's truck driving. Here we have one of the best tractors John Deere made, according to everyone. It's a John Deere 4020. This is the first tractor my father bought for, if I remember correctly, $4,000. Currently, it has 88,000 hours about. You can see through all the bird shit. 8,700 hours. Shrinker range trans. 404 diesel naturally aspirated. Rooster master pump. Same engine as the 4000. Functioning alternator though. Got a heavier rear end. Working lights. It will not. It will. I doubt it will start. I don't want to kill the batteries trying. Oval exhaust. Very reliable tractor. Neat. Has the same problems as the 4000. Leaks hydraulic oil like a holy fucking motherfucker. We heard it a little bit when we were putting corn in the silo. It did not like it. It was beating the snot out of it. I'm not sure if it's hurt or not. As you can see, dual rear hydraulics, 3 points, 540 with 1000 PTO, heavier duty drawbar, the 4000. It's a rig. It runs and it runs well. It's not much that beats a 4020. Had to do injector return boots a couple months ago. But yeah, we've never really had to go through it at all. Dad bought it and it's ran fine ever since. It's one of the original 3 tractors, 2510, 4020, and the original 4320. Man. We ran this a little bit yesterday, so let's see a full start. Yeah, it will. I love this. And then, of course, the 7810. Yamaha Grizzly something. See if I can get through there. 2510. You don't see many of these either. Very nice. I revived it a couple months ago. There's a chicken. Probably the only thing. Here is one of my favorite tractors. It's our John Deere 2510. It's the only gasser we have. And it's one of my favorite things. Because last year, it was sitting right where that shit pump in the Yamaha was sitting. And it was just sitting there. It's been sitting there for about 8 years. And it was about the first real mechanical thing I ever did. Like, I revive and drive the fuck out of this thing. And it's one of my favorite things. I had to rebuild the carb a couple times, put a new fuel pump on it. And then that's about it. Did a couple basic services on it. Got itty bitty fuel leak, as you can see, but that's just truck driving. It's fine. What I really need to do is use this thing as a guinea pig and rebuild that rear one, so I know how to rebuild the 4020s, 4320s, both 4320s, 4000s, because they all leak in a bad way. Just like you see, single rear thing. I've touched up on the rear panels, painted them up, made them look better. This one, 1966 model, gas. It's got some flavor of either 219 or 180 cubic inch gasser. I don't know what. It says on that tag it's a 219, but there's no 219 gassers that had this style. Like, I've looked into it. There are 219 gassers, but they have a oil cooling rail. But this is weird. It would take serious cobbling to get this thing together. But it has about 7,300 hours on it. Put a new seat on it. This is one of my favorite tractors we got. A little bit of bull by. She He looks good though. Go. Ooh, 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 she's spraying. Ooh. Okay, are you giving a blow? Let's start besides the 44. 4320. One of the two we own. Just did the radiator job in this one. Here is our second 4320. As you can see right there. This is usually our mixing tractor we mix feed with. It's got 404 turbocharged diesel in it. Makes about 120, 130 horse. This is a tractor that my dad bought. This is, I don't know how long ago. I think he bought it before I was born for another thing around $4,000. Dad bought the 4020 in mid-90s, and this, give or take, 15 years ago. It's got dual rear hydraulics. I did an AC pump delete on it because it was locked up. Did a new radiator on it, which did well. I'll put a clip of me ripping on this thing in later. It's got mini starter on it. Gear reduction, blah, blah, blah. It has been rebuilt at some point. It's got 404, like I said, but it's got a Garrett turbo, so it's got a power smoke turbo. Currently, this tractor is about side console tractor, just like 4020, 4,300 hours, 7,300 hours, 7371. So it's about equivalent hour to the 25, but this one has a rebuild. I don't know, at some point. But yeah, it had AC heat, but it all died, and now it's just a home for bees during the summer. But yeah, this is Skookum Choocher. She chooches like a son of a bitch. We love her for it, but right now she's sitting here because probably won't start. As of right now, it's 20 degrees, but we're probably gonna have another cold snap. The last couple weeks, it's been like negative 10, 20, 30. So yeah, but yeah, this is a good tractor. Oh yeah, custom battery boxes. I'll get into that later. It's got dual. Did a rock shaft. It had, before we bought it, rock shaft delete and no 3-point. This is really interesting. I've never seen any like this. Granted, I don't go out that much, but yeah. How much emissions? None of it. Holy shit! Dude, this thing is genuinely scary how good it sounds. Jesus Christ. Open headers are badass. Holy shit. Let's throw her in a higher gear. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Oh my god, I love this thing. This is so cool. In the background, you can hear an L320. And down there is our second 4320. On the back is a 320 skid loader. Right there, that is a dual. front tire for 78, which is another tractor we have, but it's off getting fixed right now. Our Brilliant and International drills. Generator. And because I'm here, 44 cold start after it's been plugged in. You don't need to be in the cab to start it. Jeez, why is it so cold? Who's plugged in? Oh my God. Why was he so cold-blooded today? Did it lose fuel pressure? What the hell? Oh my fucking huge. Okay. So yeah, that's our mental jump.